You're watching UNICEF Television. South Halmahera, a cluster of islands where for centuries people have grown and traded exotic spices. But these islands face a deadly threat, one that many in other parts of Indonesia have since forgotten. And as night falls, the danger emerges. It's the Anopheles mosquito that carries malaria. In the small remote village of Yamli, Esther Rahmat lost her baby last year, one of dozens of victims who died of malaria here in the past few years.
When my twins were 21 months old, the youngest died because he got malaria.
Esther and other mothers like her here are getting bed nets that have been impregnated with insecticide. These were donated by the Global Fund, UNICEF's Czech and UK national committees, with support from USAID. It's all part of the global malaria campaign.
Studies have shown that the overall population of mosquitoes is reduced and everyone is protected, even people who are not using nets.
The next step is to ensure support gets to remote areas. To do this, the program works hand in hand with both the immunization and women's and children's health programs. This is where all the planning and logistics come together, right here in the village. This is where one of the most vulnerable groups, women who are pregnant or already have babies, receive life-saving mosquito nets and immunization for their children. At a monthly health clinic, Sakina brings her daughter Witri in for her measles shot. This is the last of the basic immunizations, and as a reward, she gets a bed net. Pregnant women are also a priority for the bed net program. They are first given a quick malaria blood test. If it's positive, the new mother receives medical support. Controlling and then eliminating a killer like malaria requires a strong commitment. Regent Muhammad Kasuba, having survived malaria himself, takes a personal interest and pledges to launch a war on the killer disease. Sakina's part in this war on malaria is to make sure she and her baby always sleep under a bed net. But the program needs to be maintained and expanded so that no mother will ever have to grieve the loss of a child to malaria. This is Susanna Dane for UNICEF Television. Unite for Children.